Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? So don't mind the background. I'm at home right now. Uh, but I just wanted to talk real quick about a question that I get a lot. Like a lot of people don't seem to understand or really know this or seem to be confused with this. But as you can see by the title of the video, why do I start some shows and then just never continue them? Like never. Like sometimes, like I just wouldn't even post them anymore. It's a really simple answer to it, but I figured I'll just address it as a big thing. Um, I test shows. So, as a content creator, as a especially someone who does reaction videos, um, it's essential to really test certain types of content that you put out because of a couple major reasons, and one of them is like time. Like time is so essential for everything. So for example, one of the biggest reasons is I would start a show and I might really like the show. And the show just may not get as much traction that you need on the channel to justify the time putting in to do it, because I don't have an editor. I don't have like people who edit stuff for me. I can't afford to pay people to edit stuff for me. I've had people who offer it, but I just literally can't afford to pay them what they should be paid, at least, to edit videos for me. So I have to do all my edits. I stream on Twitch, so it's like I have to make sure that whatever shows that I'm doing, it's worth the time that I'm putting into it. I may really enjoy the show, but it just may not be enough. Like enjoying it may not be enough to equate the amount of time that I'm putting into it. So, um, I you know I make money on YouTube. I make a living off of YouTube, off of Twitch and stuff like that. Not a lot, not a whole lot, but I do make some money from YouTube, and time is money, and that's just the reality of it all. So if I can spend more time doing something that would generate more traction, more views, then I would spend more of my time doing that because it'll justify the amount of time that I'm putting into it. Um, and also I have to have passion for it too. So right now, some of the shows that I'm posting, I really enjoy doing them, and sometimes I'll make an exception. Like for instance, Warrior Nun just came out, and not a lot of people know about that show. Not a lot of people uh, are too familiar with the show. So the most I'd probably get is like 500 views, which is not really, it's not a lot, but I'm okay with that just because I enjoy doing it, and I know that it's a new show and not a lot of people know about it, and I kind of want more people to know about it. So me doing reactions is kind of a way of like letting people know more about the show. Um, so there's certain times I'll make an exception, but I can't do that for every show that I cover. So I would start something like, for instance, I did Walking Dead, um, and I always do this with every new show that I start. I have a limit. If I get between 500 to 1,000 views, then maybe I'll do another episode. If I get a little bit more than 1,000 views, then maybe I'll do a third episode. And if it continues to be at a consistent rate, then I'll just keep on uploading the show, because to me, at least a minimum of 1,000 views is okay for me to continue doing a show for a channel my size. To me, it's worth it enough. It's enough people to really, the demand is there. But if I'm doing a show and there's not really a high demand for it, then that's that, and then that's where Patreon comes in. So those on Patreon, I'm starting to get ready to post more exclusive, like Patreon only shows, and those people on Patreon, they pay for that. So there's no excuse there. It's like YouTube is like, you guys watch the content for free and all that stuff, which is completely okay. But the ones on Patreon, they actually pay their hard-earned money to see me react or review or cover a show that they like. So I have to put a little bit more priority to that. So that's where Patreon comes in. So I'm posting polls and stuff on Patreon to get people to vote. I've already had some people comment some shows that they want me to possibly cover on Patreon that I can't post on YouTube because of like copyright issues and like stuff like that I can't really like deal with on YouTube. So that's where Patreon comes in. So just bear with me. I try to read everyone's comments, and I try to like appease to everyone and make everyone happy with the content that I'm posting, because like putting money aside and putting like work aside and stuff, I genuinely enjoy what I do on YouTube. And I enjoy watching shows. I enjoy reviewing movies. Which I haven't done in a while, which I just have to do some more of. I enjoy reviewing movies. I enjoy just posting content. I enjoy what I do. It's a lot of fun for me. So putting, like I said, putting money and bills and reality aside, it's something that I enjoy to do. I enjoy doing this, so it's a lot of fun for me. So, um, that's one of the most important things. It all boils down to that. I've been doing a lot more Twitch lately because Twitch has been also a lot of fun for me, and it's been another source of income for me as well. Because it's a pandemic going on, so I've basically turned full time to Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube. So I'm trying my best to do YouTube because I'm not neglecting YouTube at all. I try to post at least 1 to 2 videos Monday through Friday. That's normally what I try to do, and then I stream on Twitch from like 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon to like sometimes 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I have to, those content that I put on YouTube, I have to make time to put stuff on Patreon as well. And then I have to make time for my family, make time for my girl. So it's like, I try to manage everything as well as I can. But anyway, that's just a really long explanation for me. I didn't have to tell you guys this, but I figured I'd just tell you because like I'm really cool with a lot of you guys, and I really appreciate your comments and stuff like that. So I figured I'll just share. A lot of you guys might be confused. So if I start a show and you see that I don't post it anymore, just know that it's not really worth the time. Like my sister does that too on her channel. Like she started doing Katie Keene reactions. They were only getting like 100 views max, and she was like, "No, it's not even nearly worth my time." Because it takes time. Sometimes it might take like an hour, 2 hours to react to the show. It might take 30 minutes to an hour to edit the reaction, and then it might take another 20 to 25 minutes to work on the thumbnail. So it takes time. It takes a lot of time. And for for especially when there's tons of other shows out there that you can be watching that will do a lot better. But anyway, I gotta go take this dog out. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm live on Twitch again later today, so check out the link in the description box below, and I'll see you guys later. All right, peace.